Let's talk about parallel lines for a moment in a very practical way. Parallel lines. If you have a formula y equals an equation, y equals, now here's the equation, the right side of the equal sign, 3x plus 5. What lines would be parallel to that? Well, immediately you focus in on the number right in front of the x. That's called the coefficient. This one right there, that is the slope, the m, the slope of the line. That means 3 over 1 means you go up 3 and over to the right 1. Up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1, and you'd get yourself a line that's looking pretty much like, oh, that was bad. Right again. There we go. Something like that. Up 3 over 1. And it's very easy to make similar parallel lines. Really? How? The best way for you to see this is to actually see this. So we go to the calculator. I've got my old TI-83. It's perfect for the job. I click on y equals. Whoops, turn it on would be well. And let me clear off this stuff. There's a graph. Go to y equals. Here's where I'm going to put in all the formulas, all the equations, and then we'll look at them. Right, let's go up here. And y equals, what did we say? 3 times x. Now let's put in plus 5. 3 times x plus 5. Now this 3x, 3 times x, that 3 is the slope. Let's graph this. Click on graph, and you get a line like that. How do you make a parallel line to that? Easy. Easy peasy pie. Just come down here, copy that 3. 3 times x, put in any number, that minus 7. That's good. Doesn't matter. Watch what happens. Oh, the parade of hits. There they are. They're parallel to each other. Let's go to y equals again. And let's go down to here. Put in 3. Just copy the slope. 3 times. And then x. And let's put in something else different. Plus 0. That's good. It's right in the middle. Enter. Not enter. Graph. Bingo. There we go. They're all parallel to each other. So the secret to having a parallel line is to have the same slope. Which one is the slope? The number just before the x on the right-hand side of the equation. When you isolate y, move this. When you isolate y on the left-hand side, like so, then the guy on the right-hand side, there's the equation of your line. Look for the x, the coefficient, the number in front of the x, the coefficient, that is your slope. Copy that slope, paste it into another similar type of equation, and bam, you got yourself a parallel line. Wow, it's that simple. Does it work for other numbers too? Sure does. Let me go up here and let's make some. Let's make the negative numbers, okay, just for fun. I mean, if it works for positive numbers, it should work for negative numbers, yes? Let's put negative, to be different, negative 5 times x plus 6. And we should get a, whoops, well, get an error in a second if I'm not careful, plus 6. There we go. Now let's graph this. Whoa! Alright, what did I do wrong? Yikes. Go to... oh, I know what I did wrong. I put in the wrong negative. That's a subtraction symbol. I should have put in a negative sign. That's different. On the calculator, you got this thing over there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah, you can. On the calculator, you got this is the subtraction sign. This is the negative sign. They're separate symbols. And if you hit the wrong one, you're in trouble. And I just did. As you saw, I just did. So now, negative 5 times x plus 6. Now this should work. And, wow, it worked. There's your negative 5 slope. Now let's go down here. And let's put in, I gotta hit that negative sign now. -5 times x, and let's put in minus 9. We're going to get another parallel line. Bingo, there we go. We are good. There it is. Amazing. So the whole secret to this is if you're going to make a parallel line, grab the target line's slope, plug it into a formula of the format something x plus something else, or something x 3 times x or 4 times x or 5 times x minus something else. It doesn't matter. Plug it in and it'll work fine. Just have to have the same slope and you'll get a parallel line. Well, that's it. That's all I have to say to you for now. This is George Boole saying bye-bye. And I hope that helped.